Is this the neck part?
That's the head part.
What? That's the top, the top. This is the top of it. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to Shan. My name is Shan Nicole, and happy Thanksgiving. So today is bittersweet for me and my family because 1 year ago today, my cousin passed away due to gun violence, and so the following years on out will be a little hard for us, but we are still family and we're going to still come together. So I am up early this morning in the kitchen about to do my very first Thanksgiving dinner at my house. So I did do a little prepping last night when it comes to cutting the vegetables up and cutting up other things. So I'm gonna show you my turkey, and I got this big old butterball turkey. Like I said, this is my first time doing Thanksgiving, and this is a 13-pounder, so I'm excited to do that. And then I also have a semi-boneless half ham that I'm going to put in the crock pot. I'm going to show you guys how I do, you know, my cooking and everything. So just come along with me on today, and I hope everybody have a great Thanksgiving. So I also have my cup of coffee right here, and I'm about to get started, and I'm going to talk to you guys in a few. Okay, so I'm nervous about this. Okay, y'all know I'm nice nasty, right? This right here, I like turkey, but this right, I don't know. So let me tell you about a story. I love chicken wings, right? But I used to absolutely hate to touch raw chicken. It's just, it's So this, like I said, this is my first time doing this, and I'm scared because you got to get out, you know. I'm gonna try y'all. My God. I'm supposed to touch that. So this is Nicole. I named the turkey Nicole. So,
First of
see how he pushed me to the side, because this, I don't know. Ooh. Okay, y'all, I'm a G though. I'm a I really hate touching raw stuff, raw chicken and stuff. But I gotta do it because I have to eat, you know? But y'all should have saw me when we did the whole chicken. It came out flavorful. But I just couldn't put my hand inside the chicken, and I'm scared to put my hand inside the turkey. So right now he just, oh well, now I'm just washing Nicole up, and I'm just making sure she gets all good and clean. Looks like a really big. Is this the neck part? What? That's the top, the top. This is the top of it, and this the butt.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, man. And then I know you.
Sometimes they
I don't think I can do this. That's it.
You gotta go to the other side.
I gotta go to the other side.
Yeah. Let that water drain down. There you go. Start stuffing out.
First of all, ooh, you did.
And then pull all it out.
Get
There
it.
you go.
I'm wondering this number. Can you finish it? Yeah, It's a no for me. That is definitely a no for me. We have cleaned the turkey. Nicole, remember the turkey name is Nicole. So now we are just about to pat down Nicole so we can go ahead and season her up really good and go ahead and stuff her with veggies. But before, let me get the extra virgin olive oil. So now we're just gonna take some napkins. And over here, we have some marinade that we're going to inject inside of Nicole. So I'm just going to pat her down. We don't want any moisture on the bird. So that is what I am doing. Making sure it's all good and dry. Okay. I think it looks pretty dry to me. This is a nice sized bird. Like for real. Really nice. Wow. Okay, so I decided to change it into the bigger pan so we can just go ahead and put it in the oven. So let me just go ahead and put this stick of butter in here with the veggies and whatever I can't fit in the turkey. We're just gonna put it around the sides. She might fit everything. Everything might go on in there. I think that's good. Okay, well, so this won't fit. We just gonna put them on over here. And now I'm going to show you how I season this big old thing. Okay, so I am about to mix up the seasonings. I have some poultry seasoning, southern blend. I'm just gonna put it in this glass bowl. So this will be the dry seasoning on the top. And y'all know I don't measure anything, so I have that. And then I'm going to do some garlic powder, some onion powder, a little black pepper, some mesquite, and a little bit of slap your mama. So now I'm just going to stir this up right here. Now that the turkey is dried and stuffed, we're going to add this extra virgin olive oil so we can have crispiness on top of the turkey. So you just want to make sure you get the turkey all nice and oiled. That's all I'm doing right here. And then Eric is going to come and inject the turkey with the Cajun butter. So I'm just going to continue to oil up Nicole like so. Make sure everything is all good. Trying to make sure one hand stays clean and dry. So now I'm just going to take this mixture right here and I'm just going to sprinkle it. And you want to make sure you get enough seasoning on it. Right there. We're doing it. And make sure you get all the corners. You don't want to leave nothing uncovered. So I'm just going to pick her up. And I'm just going to season her backside. coated, y'all. So I'm just gonna have to use my hands a little bit. I'm gonna put some at the bottom. It's gonna be on the back side, so we're good on that. And like I said, you just want to make sure everything is pretty much covered. And we're good to go. Okay. So now I'm going to open my chicken broth right here, and I'm just going to just put a little bit at the bottom of the pan. And you don't want to put too much because the turkey is going to make its own juices. I'm going to also take chicken cubes and I'm going to sit them inside the pan. So now that I have gotten Nicole all covered in seasonings, Eric is going to come and eject it. Okay, so Nicole is all lathered up with her seasonings. She's already injected with the Cajun butter. Now I'm just going to take the aluminum foil, cover Nicole up so she can bake at 350. I have already preheated the oven. So we're going to keep her covered for about an hour and a half. So, cover her up like this. And that is it for the turkey. Let's hope that it comes out really good for it to be my first turkey. So I'm going to put her in the oven at 350 and let her cook an hour and a half with the aluminum foil cover. And now I am about to do the half ham. Alright, so now it is time to put the half semi-boneless ham in the crock pot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add just a little bit of brown sugar to the bottom of the crock pot. Just a little bit. Because I'm going to also add some to the pineapple juice. So just want to make sure I have enough at the bottom. Next, I am going to open up my pineapples. Use this fork. Your girl got on nails, so you know she don't want to break one. And I'm going to put the pineapple juice in this bowl here. Put all of it in there. I'm going to take some more of the brown sugar and I'm going to place it in my pineapple juice. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder, not a lot, a little bit of onion powder, and then I'm going to add some honey. Yes. This is so satisfying. Okay. So, I like sweet ham. So, if I have to add more, I will do so later. So, I'm just going to give this a stir around just like that. Alright. So, next I am going to take my ham and I am going to place it face down like this. Okay, and then I'm going to drizzle my mixture over it. I'm going to get some at the bottom too. Get it all in there. And I'm going to add my pineapples. You can leave them whole or you can just break them So I'm going to break these and I'm going to place them at the bottom. Yes, place them at the bottom, and you can place them on top of it as well, so the juice can just flow all over this delicious ham. And next, I'm just going to put a few cherries in there, just a few maybe a lot, but I'm just going to do that. And that's it. We're going to have it on low. I might crank it up a little bit, but right now it's still early, so I am going to add maybe a couple more of these cherries. And that's it, you guys. Put this lid on and let it do its thing. Alright, you guys, so I am back. I am about to start on my greens, but before I do that, turn on the oven, on the stove, and I am going to start off by sauteing my onions and my bell pepper. So last night I decided to just go ahead and cut them up for my greens, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this extra virgin olive oil and I'm just going to place it at the bottom of the pan. This is not a pan. Yeah, I know what this is, okay? So while that's getting hot, let me go ahead and get a spoon. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I have the oil in the bottom of the pan, and I'm just going to take my bell peppers and my onions. I'm just going to put all of that in here and let that get a little crisp to it, or saute it just a little bit. Let me pull it in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. There we go. So and it smells good. I love the way onions and bell peppers smell. Alright. The onions and the bell peppers are in here cooking, and I am going to add my turkey wings. Just gonna add this in the bottom like this, and I am going to add a little bit of chicken broth to the bottom. Like I said, yeah, I know I don't measure anything, so I'm gonna add that. Next, I am going to add some garlic powder down up in there. I'm going to add some onion powder. I'm going to add some black pepper. Add a little bit of Slap Your Mama. And I'm going to add some sugar. Yeah, I like sugar. It balances it out. So add a little bit of that. We're going to add some vinegar. A little bit, not a lot. Right there. And some water right here. So I am going to add maybe just a little bit more chicken broth and a little bit more water, because we want to cook the turkey wings so they can get tender. Okay, so it is boiling now right here. So I am going to add a bag of collard greens. So I did go ahead and cut up my collard greens the other night. I actually have 3 bags. So here's the first bag right here. And I want to just give that a good stir. And I'm going to add the second bag and let these 2 bags cook. Then I will add the last and final bag. Make sure I get all of that. Okay. So that is done. So I'm going to put the lid back on and let it cook. Okay, so I am about to add the last bag of collard greens, and I'm going to turn this down on low because I'm going to slow cook my greens so they will be ready for later. And that's it, you guys, on the greens, and we'll be back. Okay, so I ran to my sister's house to get her crock pot because, as you know, my kitchen is really small, so I'm just trying to do what I can to make everything, you know, go smoothly. So I am going to put my green beans, potatoes, and I'm going to fry up some bacon to put in the crock pot, and I'm going to actually let this simmer on low. So first I am going to just chop up the red potatoes. Alright, so now I'm going to add the green beans. I cleaned these and cut these last night, or snapped them. I like to start with fresh green beans. They always taste better. So I'm going to place them in the bottom. Next, I am going to add the red potatoes. Okay. And then I'm going to add a stick of butter. I'm going to add chicken broth, finish this one off, and then add some more. Okay. Then I'm going to add some water. Next, I'm going to add onion powder. Garlic powder, a little salt, just a little bit. If you have to go back and add more, you can. And some black pepper. Then I'm just going to put this top on here and close it on up. And I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to put it on low, and I'm going to set the timer for about 5 hours, and that's it. So I have my green beans on, and I'm going to cook the bacon off camera, get it all good and crispy, and then I'm going to add it into the crock pot, and my green beans will be done. So yeah. Alright, you guys, so I am leaving home for a minute to go do a balloon release for my cousin Jericho. As I mentioned earlier in the video, my cousin was killed to gun violence. So I know in my previous video I said I was going to wear the knee-high boots, but I decided to wear my shirt with my cousin on it. Just a simple sweater jacket, some jeans and my Ugg boots. So I am just headed to his sister's house, and we're going to leave from there to go to the grave site. Today I have been holding up pretty well. Yesterday, or last night I should say, was a little rough for me. I'm pretty sure it's rough for my entire family. It has been a rough year, so I am just going to listen to some music, and I will see you guys when I get down there.
Everybody bow your heads. Father God, we come to you today. gather here on today, God, we ask that you continue to keep our hearts, God. Continue to keep our minds, God. God, I ask that you continue to give us peace, even on today, God. Lord God, as we embark on the year, God, I ask that you continue to comfort us, God. Continue to put your loving arms around us, God. Lord God, I thank you right now just for his life, God. Lord God, I ask that as he watch over us, God, I ask that you continue to watch over us as well. Lord, we thank you. We thank you. And these many blessings we ask in your mighty son, Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Here we go.
Hey you guys, just leaving the grave sites in my cousin for Thanksgiving. Didn't record too much because I wanted to be intimate with the family. So I have a little footage, but I don't have a lot. But I am headed home now so I can finish cooking, so I can feed my family. And I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do later on today, but my main goal right now is to go home and finish cooking, and that will be all. So I will talk to you guys later. Alright, so this is our turkey, and Nicole looks really good. She looks really juicy. Look at all of that. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to eat it. But I am back at the house. I'm about to finish cooking, and I will see you guys in a few. Okay, so I'm back in the house, like I said, and I'm going to try to attempt sweet potato bites. I saw this recipe on Pinterest, so what I'm doing right here is just punching some holes into the sweet potatoes, and I'm going to let them boil. So I'm doing that, and then I am going to start on the cornbread mix, so that can be for my dressing. It shouldn't take me that long. So you guys, I'm just gonna finish cooking, and I will show you guys everything at the end. So I have maybe like 2 hours to finish everything. So I'm just going to finish up, and I will talk to you guys later. But forgot, I did make my own chicken stock for the dressing, and it's just chicken breast, onion, celery, and some chicken cubes. And then, yeah, I know how to make cornbread. So, you know. But anyways, let me finish up. I know I said that I was gonna talk to you guys in a few, but I'm gone for real this time. Yeah.
Eat turkey. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. Hope y'all food is good and delicious. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for safe travels back home from school. Yeah.
My day has finally come to an end. I'm about to wind down, but before I end this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will never miss a video from me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.